about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, Kanye has announced the Donda 2 release date. He posted it's coming February 22nd of 2022. So that's 2/22/22. Executive produced by Future. Are y'all ready for that? You think it's going to really happen?
I have no idea.
Well, And we already see that he's been in the studio with Pusha T, A$AP Rocky, The Game, Big Sean, Fabio Foreign, Hit Boy, Scarface, Khaled, Will.i.am, Antonio Brown.
Yeah, he's been working.
So we'll see.
I'm looking forward to Pusha T
Moneybagg
new
Yo.
music.
Yeah, Pusha T got a record.
Man.
I don't know if they're gonna let me. I wonder if they let me play it today. I'll ask Push.
I don't know, but that record that they put on when they was all in the studio together, that record was hard.
It's called Diet Coke.
Man.
It's tough.
All right, now yesterday we were telling you about Kanye working with Skid Row, this fashion line, and that they're supposed to be doing a fashion show and benefiting homeless people in the area in LA. There was a whole report on it. Well, now according to a spokesperson for Ye, they said that it's simply not true. A Yeezy Gap spokesperson told Complex that the event is not on Kanye's schedule, and they also denied the existence of a reported collab collection being in the works. So not sure how the person who has the clothing line, the Skid Row Fashion Week founder, David Sebastian, he's the one that told this news that this was happening and that he spoke with Ye, and 100% of the proceeds from this collab would be put toward the assistance of homeless people living on Skid Row. But now Kanye's people are saying that's not true.
Yeah, I talked to a couple of folks who work with displaced people, and they don't even like the idea. You know what I mean? They say, homeless people modeling like a spectacle isn't dope at all. And they said many displaced people suffer from mental illness, and they said the anxiety alone from being on stage, getting stared at, can be paralyzing. And most groups that serve the homeless are even asked not to take pictures because the industry considers it demoralizing.
But I don't think it would force anybody. I'm sure they would ask who would want to participate in it. They're not gonna just say, "Hey, you do it right now." I'm sure they would
have
ask.
to do this.
I'm just delivering a message.
Yeah,
That's all.
sure. But I'm sure they would ask people if they wanted to participate in it.
But like I said yesterday, it's if it helps, if it gets these people, actual homes and puts real money in their pocket, like changes their situation totally, to me, that's the only way I would let them participate. Because what you do, you let them model, put a couple dollars in their pocket and send them back to the street? No.
But like you said, a lot of people who are homeless, a large percentage of them do suffer from mental illness. Some of them have families that could take care of them, that they could live with, and they choose not to. And I've seen documentaries about that and everything. So
I don't know what that meant. What was that? What was the point of that? I'm just asking, like, what?
Well, you're saying you're get them housing, put them in homes and do that. But there are people who have that option, but because of their mental illness, choose not to.
Okay, so if you don't get you put them in a facility where they can get help for their mental illness.
All right, now Kanye is also allegedly spreading rumors about Pete Davidson, according to DJ Academics. And here's what he's saying.
He's going crazy with himself. Yo, told me, this is real talk. Kanye's been telling anybody within an earshot of himself how he's trying to spread a rumor that Pete Davidson has AIDS. I've heard this from 8 people. He's telling everybody. I'm telling you, this is a fact. Bruh, if you got to spread a rumor that the fucking your wife got AIDS, like, bro, like, you burnt out, bro. Wrap it up. It's over.
I hope he's not spreading that type of rumor. I pray he's not.
I don't think you should give energy to goofy stuff. Like, ignore it and it'll fade away. And I think that, I'll just say insecurity, ego, low self-esteem, depression will lead folks to do and say strange things. So I really wish folks would go get healing in whatever form of healing works for them and stop projecting pain on other people.
But even if it was true, how is that a diss? Like I don't understand. Like why create that?
I just think folks should stop projecting their pain.
We
on
also
other
don't
people.
even know if that's true, by the way.
That's what I said.
That. We don't know if.
That's what I said.
I think people should stop projecting their pain on other people. That's what I think.
All right, now Shaq is also speaking on this whole Kanye and Kim situation. When he was asked about this on the big podcast with Shaq, he doesn't have those types of issues when it comes to co-parenting with his exes. We've never seen these social media back and forths. Here's what he had to say about that.
Shaq, you didn't have that. You and Shawnee have co-parented well from the get-go. So you didn't have those type of issues.
It's not about having issues. It's
And Arnetta. You and Arnetta and you and Shawnee have all co-parented
I run my
well.
life on the PPL principles. You protect, you provide, and you love. Even if we're fighting, I'm not going to embarrass her amongst the world. Even if we're arguing, no, hell no.
So you would never go on social media, even if you're mad?
They could if they wanted to. If they felt a certain way they wanted to do that, I understand they could do that, but I would never do that.
Dropping the clues, Monster Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq is 100% correct. We said that earlier this week.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's your ex-wife who you want back. That's the mother of your children, you know? And you know, it's like, why would you do that? Now you got the whole world weighing in on your family business. You know, why would you put them in that situation? Why would you put that stress and negative energy on your family? Go sit down with a therapist and figure out how to co-parent. But airing out your family business in the media, that's lame. Especially when you want to be back with them.
Well, that is your rumor report.
Yeah, that's the main thing. If you want to get back, I don't think it helps the cause.
At all.
You embarrass me. I don't know, but I could be different. I'm not with a Kardashian, but maybe, you know me, but I feel like if I wanted to get back with her, if I wanted to get back with my wife, I wouldn't want to embarrass her. I wouldn't want to make her life difficult. I don't think.
And what Shaq said is true. You know, if I feel like as a man, my job is to protect and provide. So if I'm putting information out there that causes people to attack my family and send negative energy to my family, send negative energy to the mother of my child, that's not healthy.
And then I think what I would want to do is change the things that made her want to leave. You know? Like, why did she want to leave? Let me change that so maybe I can get her back because it's changed behavior.
But that change starts with yourself.
Yeah.
What did Michael Jackson say? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. All right? No message can be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change.
You said, what did Michael Jackson say? I was thinking, your butt is mine. All right. All right, we got front page news next. You said, what did Michael Jackson say?
Michael Jackson said a lot of things. Why was that doing line?
I don't know. That's just the first thing that popped in my mind.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Front page news.
You ever see the video where Prince was like, he wanted me to make that song. First of all, I would never appeal no song like that. He started off by saying, your butt is mine. We got a problem right there. You never seen that video with Prince talking to Chris Rock?
No.
Oh, I'm going to pull it up. I got to find it.
Yeah, you there?
Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are going to talk about it, man. Imagine you spent 20 years in prison for murder, only for your twin to say it was actually him.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.